Hello, this is the honorable mentions for my Super Smash Bros. Top 10 list. This is 10 of them because it was really more like a top 20 split in half. I'm sorry I haven't delivered it until now. I promised it a while ago. But I was waiting for Nintendo because I didn't know what they were going to do about the Smash Ballot results, like if they were going to release them or not. So I guess they're not. So I'm just going to do this for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to have a maximum of 1 minute per character because the last video was kind of long. And hopefully this time I will actually leave the other video in the description. I couldn't last time because this video hadn't existed yet, and editing and filming and recording take a lot longer than you would think. So, here you go. I hope you enjoy. This is Pie Guy the Third. Okay, so this is my number 10 on the list, which is Centipede. I don't know. I saw Pac-Man and Mega Man and thought, hey, this is a really classic character. They can make it an arcade moveset like Pac-Man, but honestly, I don't know. There's not much moveset potential or character design, but it would be a nice classic character to add. I don't really know. It wouldn't be fun to fight as, or fight against, or even see, but, it's a thought. Okay, this character is a little more serious than Centipede, but this is more like a game mechanic character. This is Wobbuffet. And really, there's not much to say. I just think it'd be cool if we had a character that was 100% defensive, like couldn't attack on its own, could only reflect moves. But that wouldn't really work out well with, like, classic mode and other things, and just wouldn't work out too well, but it is just an interesting thought, and I think it's a better thought than Centipede, honestly, which is why this is number 9 on my honorable mentions. Originally my number 10, I changed my mind because he's just so awesome. That's right, my number 8 is Bomberman. Bomberman is a really cool character. I'd love to get to know this character better. However, I haven't gotten to know this character better. However, compared to other things, I think he has much better move potential. For example, compared to Banjo and Kazooie, which would be a lot like Duck Hunt, and we don't want that at this point. I'd rather have Bomberman. I know he's technically third party, but he's close enough to Nintendo that quite a few people would be willing to actually believe he's Nintendo, like actually have that as a mix-up, because, well, that's just how things are. And I think he's a really cool character. Bombs. We haven't done that yet. I would like to see that, but not as much as I'd like to see the other things on this list. Okay, so here's my number 7. It's the Inkling. I know, kinda common-ish. But honestly, the only reason it's above Bomberman is because it's Nintendo. I honestly don't know what the moveset would be. I mean, people are always saying, oh, it has tons of moveset potential. Don't you agree? And I'm like, I don't agree, though, because it's ink. In the game, it makes sense because they're squids and it's ink and stuff, but on the battlefield, like, will the ink stay on the ground? Will it, like, damage people if they're in the ink, like in Splatoon? I don't know. It seems like that would be kinda complicated, and I just don't know how that would work. So yeah, otherwise, if someone can come up with a really good moveset in a way to make all the mechanics make sense, I'd totally be willing to add this up on the list. In fact, feel free to comment movesets and stuff for all of these characters in the comments. Next one. So every generation we get a new Pikachu-like Pokemon. And I am here to propose that, well, I've seen a lot of people that are saying, oh, Pichu for latest Smash. Well, I think we should have one where it has all those. It's like, with the costumes, it's like Pichu, Plusle, Minun, Pachirisu, Emolga, and Dedenne. This is just a picture of Dedenne because that's the most recent one. And I can't remember if this is how it actually worked, but I would like a Pikachu that is faster and more hard-hitting, but sacrifices a bunch of defense. Because that's basically Lucas, compared to Ness. And to me, Ness is completely unplayable because I'm so used to Lucas, which I think is kind of strange. But you know what? I think that it could be done pretty well, and that's just how I feel about this. The number 5 of my honorable mentions is Meowth. Meowth is just a really cool character back from the anime and stuff, and I think that's awesome. He has a bunch of cool taunts he could do, he has a bunch of cool cat attacks. I wouldn't want his final smash to be Payday, like a lot of people would probably guess. I think it'd be cooler if Giovanni came in with Mech Suit Mewtwo. Because do you remember in Pokemon the first movie where Mewtwo was in a mech suit? Take an ultimate psychic Pokemon and give it a mech suit. That's awesome. Just have Giovanni send that out while he pets Meowth, and that would be the best final smash ever. That's basically the reason I want this character. Epic final smash, very iconic, cool slash claw moveset, which I don't think we have right now, technically, and I think that would be awesome. Number 4, Paper Mario. This is number 4 on my honorable mentions because, well, I really love Super Paper Mario, and honestly, I think I could see the moveset potential. At first, I was skeptical, but replaying through it a little bit with all of the pixels and stuff, that's tons of moveset potential right there. But on my official list, I replaced him with Dry Bowser. If you want to check that out, I should have a link in the description. So, that's about it about this character. It's Mario, and he's made of paper, and he has magical pixel fairies that do his bidding. Sounds pretty awesome to me. With number 3 on my honorable mentions, it's half a joke and half serious. But I want Youngster Joey and his top percentage Rattata to be in Super Smash Bros. Now hear me out before you click out of the video. Wait. Give me the benefit of the doubt. Okay, for those of you that stayed, here's how it goes. So, we kind of miss Pokemon Trainer a little bit, but we can't really have that. So, why don't we have Pokemon Trainer be replaced by Youngster Joey? He has a Rattata, which wouldn't be too hard to make compared to a lot of other Pokemon Trainer things you could make. Wouldn't switch players or anything. Plus, he's top frickin' percentage, mate. It's just amazing. You could have a really tanky, like, Rattata. It would be so hilarious. Plus, no. I think he shouldn't be tanky. He should be powerful and fast with a bunch of charge moves. It would just be awesome. Plus a bunch of taunts, and the internet would love it. He started out as a meme, and he just grew on me, okay? Just, if Wii Fit Trainer can get in, then this guy can get in. He's a meme, so the internet would all buy like 5 of him, which means money for Nintendo. Plus all the people on the internet now have 5 of this character, and I think it'd just be hilarious to see on the battlefield. I would totally buy this guy, Reckless Silhouette Guy, as DLC. And this is why he's my number 3 on my... Actually, no, he's my number 2 on my honorable mentions. Plus, he's got more representation in Wii games than any other character. Seriously, he's in more video games than any other Nintendo character. Don't believe me? Just look at the image on your screen. Title of the game he appears in. There, now that we looked, peace out. The top character on my honorable mentions is the mysterious Mr. L from Paper Mario. That should be enough said. This character is awesome. I mean, if people want Paper Mario, then why not have a different Paper Mario representative? Because we already have different versions of Mario. Why not have a different version of Luigi? Who needs Waluigi? Waluigi is supposed to be sort of like Luigi's evil form, but guess what? Luigi already has an evil form, and he's awesome, and shoots missiles, and is a villain. We need more villains, right? So I say Mysterious Mr. L for the win. Plus, he has a huge fan base. And that's sort of what you're looking for in things like this. So yes, this is the end of my honorable mentions. I hope you liked it. There will be a link in the description to my actual top 10, and I hope you go there. And also, subscribe if you liked this video, because I'll do more things like this. Also, like it, and then I'll probably make more top 10s and opinions and theme-jiggers. And comment, because I like talking to people online about content that I care about. So yeah, this is over. Peace. I'm a snake. Peace. Why are you still here?